The fireplace is dying down to a soft and crimson glow, painting heavy shadows on the wooden floor. We know your head is resting gently right against my naked chest, the only place in this chaotic town where I can find some rest. I trace the quiet outline of your shoulder in the dark, remembering the night we first ignited this wild spark. No words are needed now, the silence is so deep and warm, a perfect little sanctuary from the freezing winter storm. Oh, we're just crimson embers burning slow tonight, holding back the coldness of the heavy, dark midnight. Let the world spin round, let the concrete freeze and freeze. We got everything we need beneath the shadow of these trees. Yeah, just you and me. The smell of sweet tobacco is still drifting through the room, warding off the sadness of the winter's heavy gloom. You take a sip of bourbon from my glass and close your eyes, washing out the memory of the outside world and its lies. I hear the distant traffic humming on the empty interstate, but we have locked the doors and sealed our beautiful warm fate. We traded all the Russian noise for a slow and quiet groove, and now we are so deeply settled that we never want to move. Oh, we're just crimson embers burning slow tonight, holding back the coldness of the heavy, dark midnight. Let the world spin round, let the concrete fully captured by the magic of your face. The stars are slowly fading as the early dawn draws near, but the warmth of your embrace is keeping every doubt and fear. We survive the coldest season, we survive the deepest rain, washing out the final traces of our previous heavy pain. So breathe me in once more before the sun begins to rise. Let me see the holy future hidden deep inside your eyes. The crimson embers have done their work. The room is quiet and still, ready to face the coming days with a strong and stubborn will. The fireplace is dying down to a soft and crimson glow, painting heavy shadows on the wooden floor. We know your head is resting gently right against my naked chest. The only place in this chaotic town where I hear the amber liquid splash against the heavy crystal glass, measuring the quiet hours, just waiting for the storm to pass. The room is dim and peaceful, only lit by a single candlelight, creating a beautiful illusion in the middle of the dark midnight. You sit across from me with your fingers wrapped around the rim, watching how the shadows play and how the room gets slim. We've been running from our ghosts for what feels like 1,000 years, but tonight we're letting go of all our oldest, deepest fears. Oh, it's a midnight pour, oh, that heavy, sweet salvation tonight, drowning all our worries are just two drifters locked inside a gorgeous warm design. Yeah, pour it slow. The concrete streets were slick with freezing rain, and we were both just wandering through a labyrinth of pain. But then you stumbled into my life and took my cold, shaking hand, creating a quiet harmony that only our two souls could understand. The ice is rattling softly as you take another slow, deep sip, watching how the moisture settles on the corner of your lip. There is a certain gravity that pulls us close when we are near, making every single outside worry instantly disappear. Oh, it's a midnight pour of that heavy, sweet salvation tonight, drowning all our worries far away from the busy, bright light. We don't need no promises, we don't need no written contract signed. We are just two drifters locked inside a gorgeous warm design. Let the bottle run completely empty, let the morning show the rust. We have built a fortress out of love and permanent high trust. No more static on the line, no more running from the dark. We have found our quiet harbor, and we have saved the spark. The rain is slowing down now outside the dusty window pane, but the peace we found tonight is always going to remain. I'll wrap my arms around your waist, I'll hold your body tight, and let the velvet darkness cover the remains of our night. So let the clock just tick away, but don't care about the time. Your heartbeat is the only music that I need to make a rhyme. The pour is finished, the glass is down, the room is warm and free, and there is nothing left to face except the beauty of you and me. velvet splash against the heavy crystal glass, measuring the quiet hours, just waiting for the storm to pass. The room is dim and peaceful, only lit by a single candlelight, creating a beautiful illusion in the middle of the dark midnight. You sit across. The headlights are bouncing off the heavy sheets of summer rain, washing the dusty concrete of this lonely, empty highway lane. I got my hand on your knee, you got your head on my chest, driving through the midnight hour, looking for a place to rest. The green exit signs are flashing past us in the misty glow, watching how the miles disappear and how the engine starts to blow. We didn't pack a single bag, we didn't check the state road map, just threw our worries in the back and let the distance fill the gap. Oh, it's just echoes on the windshield underneath the pouring rain, driving far away from all our previous heavy years of pain. The highway's endless, the night is deep, the road is slick and black, but we are moving forward now, and we ain't ever looking back. Yeah, let the water fall. Whisper something sweet and low against my warm leather vest, the only sound that can keep my erratic wild mind at its best. We used to think that we were trapped inside that industrial town, watching how the heavy walls were slowly tumbling all down. But we broke the heavy chains and we unlocked the iron gate, trading all our safety for this unpredictable wild fate. And now the vibration of the wheel is the only thing we feel, reassuring our weary spirits that this escape is fully real. Oh, it's just echoes on the windshield underneath the pouring rain, driving far away from all our previous heavy years of pain. The highway's endless, the night is deep, the road is slick and black, but we are moving forward now, and we ain't ever looking back. Let the storm rage on, let the lightning strike the plains. We got a sacred kind of chemistry pumping right through our veins. We are faster than the shadows, we are stronger than the wind, leaving behind the dusty county where the saints price of sin. The dashboard clock is glowing blue. It's past the hour 4, and we don't belong to that quiet, static city life anymore. We'll drive until the asphalt merges with the eastern gray, washing all the wreckage of our tragic history completely away. Your soft satin robe is lying right across the wooden chair, and the delicate scent of your perfume is lingering in the air. The room is quiet and peaceful. The city noise is locked outside, a perfect little haven where our weary spirits can safely hide. I watch the heavy shadows play across your sleeping face, feeling the crushing weight of love inside this sacred, quiet space. We had to battle through the dark to find this harmonious peace, and now we're letting all our doubts and worries finally cease. Oh, it's just satin and shadows inside our private room tonight, guarding all our secrets, far away from the blinding light. The fabric is so soft and your body is so incredibly warm, the perfect place to shelter from the heavy outside storm. Yeah, satin and shadows. Sang about a love that tore her world apart, but our love is the medicine that healed my broken, tired heart. We found our balance in the middle of a world that is so cold, creating a beautiful story that is waiting to be told. Reach out my hand and touch your warm, delicate skin, wishing I could block the place where the outside troubles begin. There are no pretty lies left for either of us to defend. We have found our true alignment, and we have reached our end. Oh, it's just shadows inside our private room tonight, guarding all our secrets, far away from the blinding light. The fabric is so soft and your body's so incredibly warm. The perfect place to shelter from the heavy outside storm. Let the neighbors talk, let the rumors spread around the town. They don't know the layout of the palace we have put down. It's a sacred kind of devotion, a sweet and gentle grace that I find whenever I am staring at your beautiful face. The night is losing power as the dawn begins to slowly wake, clearing the cold mist away from this long and heavy ache. I'll pull the blanket over us and keep the morning light away, remaining in this quiet haven for another beautiful day. Your eyes are opening slowly, you smile and pull me near, erasing every single fragment of my oldest, deepest fear. The satin is cool, the shadows are gone, the room is warm and free, and there is nothing left to care about except you and me. Oh, satin and shadows. The clock on the mantelpiece has stopped its steady, regular chime, as if the universe decided we had run out of precious time. The hands are frozen tight at the exact hour of 3, a perfect metaphor for how you became so essential to me. I sit inside the armchair and I watch the curtains shake, counting all the beautiful pieces of the memories we make. You are asleep on the sofa with a book upon your knees, looking like a quiet angel beneath the heavy willow trees. Oh, it's a broken clock serenade playing in our home tonight, keeping us suspended far away from the approaching light. We don't need the seconds ticking, we don't need the hours to go. Just let the heavy midnight river slowly and quietly flow. Yeah, let time So many years just chasing after a fleeting dream, running down a corridor that was narrower than it would seem. But we have found our quiet corner, we have stepped off the track, and we got absolutely no intentions of ever looking back. The ice is melting slowly inside my empty bourbon glass, as I sit here watching the quiet hours of the midnight pass. Your breath is slow and steady, a peaceful and rhythmic sound, drowning out the heavy chaos of the world that spins around. Oh, it's a broken clock serenade, playing in our home tonight, keeping us suspended far away from the approaching light. We don't need the seconds ticking, we don't need the hours to go. Just let the heavy midnight river slowly and quietly flow. Let the morning stay awake, let the gears completely rust. We have placed our entire lives inside each other's trust. No more deadlines to meet, no more schedules to keep, just two stubborn lovers waiting for the world to fall asleep. The blue is turning into gray outside, the wet window pane, but the peace we found tonight is always going to remain. I'll crawl beside you on the cushions, I'll hold your body near, and let the velvet darkness cover every remaining fear. The clock is still broken, the world is completely still, protected from the outside storm by our shared stubborn will. The serenade is finished, the room is warm and free, and there is nothing left to care about except you and me. We built our little shelter far away from the busy, bright street, a place where our erratic spirits could finally and safely meet. made of old brick. The floor is warm and bare, and the heavy scent of sweet tobacco is lingering in the air. You are sitting on the rug with your old wood guitar, playing a melody that shows exactly how happy we really are. A simple composition that doesn't need no fancy rhyme, just a steady, slow vibration that can survive the test of time. Oh, we have found our slow burn sanctuary in the dark tonight, guarding all our sacred magic, far away from the blinding light. No more running from the wolves, no more hiding from the storm. We got everything we need to keep our spirits safe and warm. Yeah, this is our sanctuary. Taylor sang about a wild and crazy midnight party sound, but our party only happens when the quietness settles all around. We find our holy peace inside the middle of this simple space, looking at the absolute truth reflected on your handsome face. The whiskey bottle's low, but our hearts are completely full, drowning out the heavy gravity of the world and its constant pull. We trade our separate histories for a single gorgeous design, the quiet seconds of this sweet and peaceful time. Oh, we have found our slow burn sanctuary in the dark tonight, guarding all our sacred magic, far away from the blinding light. No more running from the wolves, no more hiding from the storm. We got everything we need to keep our spirits safe and warm. Let the concrete freeze and freeze, let the heavy rains fall down. They cannot touch the palace we have built inside this town. It's a permanent kind of devotion, a deep and gentle grace that I find whenever I am locked inside your warm embrace. The early morning dawn is trying to break through the gate, but we have locked the doors and sealed our beautiful, warm fate. The sanctuary is cozy, the fire is burning bright, warding off the final shadows of the heavy midnight night. Let the music continue to play its slow hypnotic groove. We got no destination, and we got no reason to move. The sanctuary is complete. Our spirits are finally free, and there is nothing left to face except the beauty of you and me. Our little shelter, far away from the busy, bright street. A place where our erratic spirits could finally and safely meet. The walls are made of old brick, the floor is warm and bare, and the heavy scent of sweet tobacco is lingering in the air. You are sitting on the roof with your old wood guitar, playing a melody that shows exactly how happy we really are. A simple composition that doesn't need no fancy rhyme. You walk through the front door with the scent of the midnight street and the chaotic rhythm of the city still shaking your tired feet. You didn't say a single word, you just looked into my eyes, and I could see the heavy fragments of your beautiful dark lies. There's a faint smell of cheap whiskey on your vintage leather collar, and a pocket full of promises that ain't worth a single dollar. You've been out there running wild with the shadows of the night, trading all your sanity for the flash of the neon light. Oh, I smell the whiskey on your collar in the kitchen light, and I know you've been dancing with the devils of the midnight. You took the best of my affection and you threw it in the dirt, leaving a grown woman to remember how a heart can hurt. Yeah, you left me with the blues. Beth Hart knew the pain of loving a man who is so wild, a dangerous combination that can break a gentle child. I gave you all my fuel, I gave you every single drop of grace, only to be replaced by the shadow of a brand new face. As I sit here waiting for the final storm to pass, you think you own the air I breathe when you walk through the door. But I don't belong to your dangerous, dirty games anymore. I smell the whiskey on your collar in the kitchen light, and I know you've been dancing with the devils of the midnight. You took the best of my affection and you threw it in the dirt, leaving a grown woman to remember how a heart can hurt. Go on and pack your leather bag, go on and step into the rain. I'm washing out the final traces of this temporary pain. I won't be standing at the gate whenever you return. I'm using all your letters just to watch the fireplace burn. The blue is turning into gray outside the wet window pane, but the warmth of my independence is keeping me completely sane. I wrap my heart in velvet, I lock the heavy iron door, and I won't let your chilly ghost come crawling back anymore. So take your boots off my clean floor and get your shadow gone. I'm finally waking up to the beauty of the early dawn. The bottle's empty, the smoke is cleared, the stage is finally bare, and I don't feel the choking weight of your presence in the air. The room is completely quiet, the midnight lines are long. I'm writing down the final verses of our broken song. No artificial filters, no bright lights to hide the scars, just us beneath the cold reflection of the distant stars. My hands are calloused from the strings of this old wood guitar, trying to measure exactly how incredibly far we are. You gave me everything, then took it back in one single night, leaving me standing here to watch the ending of the light. Oh, we're just tangled in the dark beneath the heavy sky tonight, standing on the edge of our fading for a heavy rain, a perfect balance of the highest joy and deepest pain. I don't regret a single second that I spent with you, even if it tore my entire world completely through. The highway is waiting and the engine's starting to hum. The morning's a rumor that we both know is bound to come. But right now the silence is the safest place to hide, with nothing left but pure respect locked up inside. Oh, I just tangled in the dark beneath the heavy sky tonight, standing on the edge of our fading final light. No words of anger, no tears left for either to cry. Just a slow and quiet, beautiful goodbye. Close your eyes, breathe me in for one last slow beat before our tracks dissolve upon the cold and dusty street. We were a masterpiece painted in the midnight dark, leaving behind a holy and eternal spark. The music is thinning now, the shadows start to clear, but I can still feel the echo of your heartbeat near. Into the endless dark I drive my lonely car, remembering exactly how beautiful we are. The final chord is ringing out across the quiet space, erasing every single fragment of your haunting face. The universe is silent now, the structure is completely free, and there is nothing left but pure, unadulterated me. I bought the vintage record that we used to share so well, back when our clean apartment felt like a sacred hotel. I pulled the glossy black plastic out of its cardboard sleeve, trying to remember the exact day you decided to leave. The turntable starts to spin in a perfect slow design, counting the wasted seconds of our lost and precious time. I drop the diamond stylus down right into the first groove and feel the heavy weight of regret begin to slowly move. Oh, song beneath the dim and smoky room light. A beautiful composition turned to pure romantic pain, falling down in time with the steady midnight rain. Yeah, listen to the record play. Understood the heavy darkness of this track. When a man walks out the door and never turns his body back, the brass section is weeping, the bass is hidden so deep, waking up the oldest secrets that I promised to keep. The needle keeps on skipping on a scratched and broken part, a perfect technical layout of my chaotic heavy heart. It loops the same two words over and over in the dark, the final dying echo of our forgotten wild spark. Oh, I got them heavy, dusty needle blues caught in my skin tonight, playing the exact song beneath the dim and smoky room light. A beautiful composition turned to pure romantic pain, falling down in time with a steady midnight rain. But a song has got to finish when it hits the final line, and I am done surrendering my spirit to this old design. I lift the arm right up and turn off the machine, clearing out the saddest stage this room has ever seen. Silence that follows is so beautiful, crisp and clean, washing out the wreckage of everything that lay in between. I'm putting that old record back inside its dusty case and clearing out every single memory of your vanished face. The morning sun is breaking through the window pane at last, putting a permanent end to the ghost of our tragic past. The room is clean and quiet, the smoke has finally fled, leaving only the sweet reality of the road that lies ahead. I bought the vintage record that we used to share so well, back when our clean apartment felt like a sacred hotel. I pulled the glossy black plastic out of its cardboard sleeve, trying to remember the exact day you decided to leave. The turntable starts to spin in a perfect slow design, counting the wasted seconds of our lost and precious time. I dropped the diamond stylus down right into the first groove, and feel the heavy weight of regret begin to slowly move. Oh, I got them heavy, dusty needle blues cutting my skin tonight, playing the exact song beneath the dim, smoky room light. A beautiful composition turned to pure romantic pain, falling down in time with a steady midnight rain. Yeah, listen to the record play. I hear the distant whistle blowing down the Midwest track, a heavy iron monster that is never coming back. It's carrying the memory of the love we used to share, leaving nothing but a cold vibration in the midnight air. I sit upon my suitcase at the edge of the wooden platform bay, watching the steam dissolve into a heavy shade of gray. You promised you would meet me here before the clock struck 3, but you just left me standing with my freezing destiny. Oh, it's just the last station's rain falling on my head tonight, staring down the empty rails beneath the cold moonlight. The wheels are clicking out the rhythm of my broken heart, tearing my entire world completely wide apart. Yeah, that train is gone. Janis Joplin understood the pain of being left behind, when you have to strike a heavy match just to clear your mind. top in your soul. A man whose wild intentions no woman could control. Now the station is completely dark. The ticket master's fled, leaving only the echoes of the bitter things you said. The iron tracks are shining like a mirror over my pain, washing all my high illusions in the midnight rain. Oh, it's just the last station's rain falling on my head tonight, staring down the empty rails beneath the cold moonlight. The wheels are clicking out the rhythm of my broken heart, tearing my entire world completely wide apart. Go on and roll across the desert, go on and chase the sun. I'm finally realizing that our dangerous game is done. The sparks are fading in the dark, the echoes getting small, and I won't answer anymore whenever you decide to call. I pick my heavy leather bag right up off the cold stone floor and turn my back against that empty station track for sure. I find a town where people don't remember your slick name, and wash my spirit clean of all this temporary shame. The morning sun is breaking through the misty border plain, bringing an end to all this temporary midnight pain. The tracks are empty now, the smoke has disappeared, erasing the exact reality that I so deeply feared. The water's pulling back slowly from the dark and muddy shore, leaving the salt and the seaweed lying right outside my door. I watch the harbor lights blinking through the heavy coastal mist, wondering how many beautiful illusions could actually exist. Your hand is cold and wet as you press it right against my neck. Two tired drifting sailors standing on a quiet wooden deck. We ran our ship straight into the rocks of our own design, and now we're just watching the pieces wash away in time. Oh, it's just a low-tide soul washing over me tonight, staring at the muddy sand beneath the pale and distant light. No more high waves of passion, no more stormy nights of fire, just a slow and quiet ending to our beautiful desire. Yeah, the tide is low. I can still smell the expensive tobacco on your woolen vest. The only thing that ever brought my chaotic spirit any rest. We spent 3 years just sailing through the deepest, darkest blue, trying to find a harbor that could hold the weight of me and you. Now the wind has died down completely, the sails are hanging dead, an echo of all the bitter things that we so previously said. Don't you go wishing for a storm to bring the water back again, because there is a certain dignity inside this quiet pain. Oh, it's just a low-tide soul washing over me tonight, staring at the muddy sand beneath the pale and distant light. No more high waves of passion, no more stormy nights of fire, just a slow and quiet ending to our beautiful desire. Let the ocean pull the memories straight into the deep. We got too many promises that we could never keep. I'm cutting a heavy anchor, I'm setting my spirit free, washing the bitter salt out of the very soul of me. The morning sun is breaking through the eastern gray skyline, painting the wet stones with a gorgeous golden design. The low tide has done its work, the harbor's quiet and still, ready to face the dry land with a strong and stubborn will. is the cleanest, most dramatic exit that I've ever seen. The tide is fully out now. The track is completely clear, and there is nothing left to face except the lack of fear. The water is pulling back slowly from the dark and muddy shore, leaving the salt and the seaweed lying right outside my door. I watch the harbor lights blinking through the heavy coastal mist, wondering how many beautiful illusions could actually exist. Your hand is cold and wet as you press it right against my neck. Two tired drifting sailors standing on a quiet wooden deck. We ran our ship straight into the rocks of our own design, and now we're just watching. The tobacco is damp and the matches are completely wet, creating the perfect technical setting for a deep regret. I'm sitting on the windowsill, watching the city lights go dim, staring through the foggy glass at the very edge of the rim. You left a half-empty pack right upon the wooden stand, a bitter reminder of the touch of your shaking warm hand. We had a love that burned so hot it filled the room with smoke, before we suffocated on the heavy words we spoke. Oh, it's just cigarettes and rain inside my empty head tonight, drowning out the ghost of you beneath the fading room light. The smoke is long gone, but the dampness remains so deep, guarding all the secrets that I promised to safely keep. Yeah, just the rain and me. Amy Winehouse understood the heavy darkness of this grief. When a man's affection is nothing but a temporary thief, you steal the light and then you leave the kitchen cold and bare. smell of your cheap tobacco in the freezing air. I touch the sheets, but they have already lost your body heat. Just like the dying echoes of your footsteps on the street. I won't go calling, I won't beg you to come back to me. I'll just sit right here and face my freezing destiny. Oh, it's just cigarettes and rain inside my empty head tonight, drowning out the ghost of you beneath the fading room light. The smoke is long gone, but the dampness remains so deep, guarding all the secrets that I promised to safely keep. Let the clouds pour down, let the city streets turn to a lake. I'm washing out the final trace of this sweet romantic mistake. The match is struck, the paper burns, the ashes falling slow, clearing out the only word that I used to tightly know. The morning dawn is trying to break through the curtains at last, putting a permanent end to the ghosts of our tragic past. The room is clean and quiet, the smoke has finally fled, leaving only the sweet reality of the road that lies ahead. So throw that old pack away and wipe the silk completely clean, washing out the tragedy of everything in between. The rain has stopped, the air is fresh, the stage is finally bare, and I don't feel the choking weight of your presence in the air. I'm standing on the edge of the cold and concrete pool, feeling like a tired, lost and heavily broken fool. The water is completely black beneath the midnight sky, reflecting the absolute distance of your final quiet life. We built a beautiful sanctuary out of passion and high trust, only to watch the entire layout turn to mud and heavy dust. Now I am staring at the deep end, looking at the stone, wondering how to survive this freezing night entirely alone. Oh, I'm jumping straight into the deep end tonight, sinking to the bottom, far away from your fading light. No safety net to catch me, no hand to pull me free, just the heavy pressure of the dark water taking the soul of me. Yeah, into the deep. Today she sang about how badly love can sting. When you give your everything to a fragile, fleeting thing. My hands are callous from the strings of this old wood guitar, trying to measure exactly how incredibly far we are. The highway is waiting and the engine's starting to hum. The morning's a rumor that we both know is bound to come. But right now the silence is the safest place to hide, with nothing left but pure respect locked up inside. Oh, I'm jumping straight into the deep end tonight, sinking to the bottom, far away from your fading light. No safety net to catch me, no hand to pull me free, just the heavy pressure of the dark water taking the soul of me. Close your eyes, breathe me in for one last slow beat. Before our tracks dissolve upon the cold and dusty street. We were a masterpiece painted in the midnight dark. Leaving behind a holy and eternal spark. The water is clearing slowly as the morning starts to wake, bringing a permanent end to this long and heavy ache. I turn my back against the pool and walk toward the street. No longer tracking your illusions with my weary feet. The final chord is ringing out across the quiet space, erasing every single fragment of your haunting face. The universe is silent now, the structure is completely free. there's nothing left but pure, unadulterated me. The room is dark and warm. The curtains block the busy street, creating a beautiful space where our erratic spirits can meet. Your satin robe is lying right across the wooden chair, and the delicate scent of your perfume is lingering in the air. I watch the heavy shadows play across your sleeping face, feeling the crushing weight of love inside this quiet space. We had to battle through the dark to find this harmonious peace, and now we're letting all our doubts and worries finally cease. Oh, it's just midnight friction inside our private room tonight, guarding all our secrets far away from the blinding light. The fabric is so soft and your body is so incredibly warm, the perfect place to shelter from the heavy outside storm. Yeah, midnight friction. Janis Joplin sang about a love that tore her world apart. But our love is the medicine that healed my broken, tired heart. We found our balance in the middle of a world that is so cold, creating a beautiful story that is waiting to be told. I reach out my hand and touch your warm, delicate skin, wishing I could block the place where the outside troubles begin. There are no pretty lies left for either of us to defend. We have found our true alignment, and we have reached our end. Oh, it's just midnight friction inside our private room tonight, guarding all our secrets far away from the blinding light. The fabric is so soft and your body is so incredibly warm, the perfect place to shelter from the heavy outside storm. Let the neighbors talk, let the rumors spread around the town. They don't know the layout of the palace we have put down. It's a sacred kind of devotion, a sweet and gentle grace that I find whenever I am locked inside your warm embrace. Slowly wake, clearing the cold mist away from this long and heavy ache. I pull the blanket over us and keep the morning light away, remaining in this quiet haven for another beautiful day. Your eyes are opening slowly. You smile and pull me near, erasing every single fragment of my oldest, deepest fear. The sadness cool, the shadows are gone, the room is warm and free, and there is nothing left to care about except you. I didn't pack a single bag, I didn't check the road map, just threw the ignition keys right into my lonely lap. The interstate is open wide beneath the cold midnight sky, as I try to figure out the exact reason you chose to lie. The green exit signs are flashing past us in the misty glow, watching how the miles disappear and how the engine starts to blow. The tires are humming a low and steady country blues, with absolutely nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. Oh, I'm cruising down the blue highway of my mind tonight, staring at the endless black top beneath the pale moonlight. You're getting swallowed up by the darkness of the road, as I try to drop the weight of this crushing heavy load. Yeah, the blue highway. Janis Joplin knew the pain of leaving a bad man behind, when you have to strike a match just to clear your tired mind. I put my right foot down, keeping the old engine hot, forgetting all the beautiful promises that you forgot. There is a certain dignity inside the vibration of the wheel, drowning out the heavy ache that I don't wanna feel. We are faster than the shadows, we are stronger than the wind, leaving behind the dusty county where the saints have sinned. Oh, I'm cruising down the blue highway of my mind tonight, staring at the endless blacktop beneath the pale moonlight. You're getting swallowed up by the darkness of the road, as I try to drop the weight of this crushing heavy load. Go on and stay in that ghost town, go on and fade away. I'm finally waking up from the games you used to play. The distance is becoming real, the track is completely clean, the most dramatic liberation that my soul has ever seen. The sun is trying to break through the eastern state line, painting the clouds with a gorgeous golden design. I adjust the glass to face the sky, I leave the past behind, looking for a permanent peace that I am finally gonna find. I pull the car off to the side, I turn the old engine low, ready to start our brand new life where the warm breezes blow. The highway is empty now, the smoke has disappeared, erasing the exact reality that I so deeply fear. The old wood stove is burning with a copper color flame, as I sit right here trying to forget your secret name. is thick with tobacco smoke and the scent of rain, a perfect combination for this deep romantic pain. You left a handful of pennies lying right upon the bar, a bitter reminder of exactly how poor we really are. We spent our nights just dreaming of a big expensive home, instead of surviving inside this cabin all alone. Oh, it's just copper and fire inside our private room tonight, staring at the embers fading out from the fading light. You took the copper of my youth and turned it into rust, leaving behind the wreckage of our lost and broken trust. Yeah, copper and fire. Bunny Raitt sang about a love that you cannot even force, when a relationship has run its natural, tragic course. I wrap my woolen blanket tight around my aching chest, wishing my chaotic spirit could just get some peaceful rest. The wind is rattling loudly through the crack inside the door, and I don't feel the magic of your presence anymore. The copper fire is dying down, the ashes turning gray, taking every single piece of my sweet summer days away. Oh, it's just copper and fire inside our private room tonight, staring at the embers fading out from the fading light. Turned it into rust, leaving behind the wreckage of our lost and broken trust. But a metal string can still play a beautiful clear chord, even if the musician has been completely fix every single thing that your behavior did wrong. The morning sun is breaking through the misty mountain plain, bringing a permanent end to all this temporary pain. I'm cleaning out the fireplace, I'm locking up the door, and I won't let your smoky ghost come back here anymore. The copper's gone to gray, the air is clean and sweet, no longer tracking your illusions with my weary feet. The cabin's quiet now, the storm has passed, face the winter with a strong and stubborn will. We talk across the telephone line, but the signal is so bad, losing every single bit of the harmony we once had. Your voice sounds like a whisper from a million miles away, with nothing but a white buzzing noise left for you to say. I think the radio transmitter is finally completely burned, or maybe it's a tragic lesson that we both have learned. The midnight air is thick and freezing inside this empty room, as I sit right here surrendering to the winter's gloom. Oh, we got static love beating out of time tonight, a broken down connection in the middle of the midnight. Too much regular interference, too much deep regret, chasing all the ghosts that we haven't faced yet. Yeah, just static. Was perfectly clear and high, pumping sweet melodies against the beautiful summer sky. But now the station is dead, the airwaves are cold, the final tragic chapter of a story getting old. Right upon the ground. Oh, we got static love beating out of time tonight, a broken down connection in the middle of the midnight. Too much regular interference, too much deep woman knows when the broadcast has hit the end. There is no longer any broken signal left for us to mend. I'll let the white noise fade away into the deep dark and look for a brand new frequency to strike a spark. And clean, washing out the tragedy of everything in between. The static has finally stopped. The room is completely still, ready to face the world with a strong and permanent will. From your broken system line, I am no longer tuning my spirit to your design. The transmitter is dark, the airwaves are completely free, and there's no more white noise cutting into the soul. Your velvet dress is still hanging on the wooden chair, and the heavy scent of your perfume is lingering in the air. But the fireplace is burning down slowly to the hardwood floor, and you don't live inside this lonely room anymore. I touch the soft fabric where your warm hand used to rest, feeling the crushing weight of reality inside my aching chest. We had a love that felt just like a high royal state before we crashed it hard against the stone wall of fate. Now it's just velvet and fire inside our private room tonight. The final tragic remains of our beautiful wild spark. The fabric is so soft, but the ashes are completely cold. The bitter ending to a promise that we couldn't hold. Yeah, velvet and fire. I watch the gray dust drift slowly through the dim blue light a perfect metaphor for how we ruined our midnight. You took the elegance and left me with a dirty suit, crushing my dignity beneath your heavy leather boot. The glass is empty now, the vintage wine has gone flat. As I sit right here where we once sweetly sat, there are no pretty words left to fix this broken design. We just ran out of magic, and we ran out of precious time. Now it's just velvet and fire inside our private room tonight. The final tragic remains of our beautiful wild spark. The fabric is so soft, but the ashes are completely cold. The bitter ending to a promise that we couldn't hold. But ash can be washed away with a little bit of rain, and velvet can be sold to help forget the deep pain. I'm cleaning out the closet, I'm clearing out the space, and erasing every single memory of your vanished face. The morning sun is breaking through the curtains at last, putting a permanent end to the ghosts of our tragic past. I throw that dress away, I wipe the dust off the stone, ready to face the world entirely on my own. The fire is completely out, the room is clean and bright, washed of all the memories of our broken down midnight. I step into the sunshine, I'll lock the wooden door, no longer feeling the shadow of your presence anymore. The timber is all burned down to a pile of coals and gray soot, crushed into the dusty floorboards beneath your hickory leather boot. sit inside the darkness, watching the final wisp of smoke roll high, preparing my erratic spirit to say a final, quietest goodbye. You took the heat of my affection and you used it for your own flame, leaving me with nothing but the temporary burden of your slick name. We had a love that looked so gorgeous when the fire was shooting wide, before we let the freezing moisture eat our palace from the deep inside. Oh, I got an ashen heart inside my empty chest tonight, cold and hollow remains of our forgotten midnight light. No more sparks can catch, no more timber left to build a fire, just the dusty evidence of a dead and buried desire. Yeah, just the gray ash. Beth Hart understood the agony of giving everything to a man who only knows how to destroy a woman's holy and sacred plan. I gave you all my fuel, I gave you every single drop of grace, only to be left stranded inside this God-forsaken lonely place. The wind is rattling loudly through the gap inside the kitchen door, and I don't feel the magic of your presence lingering anymore. The hearth is freezing stone, the layout is completely bare, leaving the smell of your cheap tobacco hanging in the winter air. I got an ashen heart inside my empty chest tonight, cold and hollow remains of our forgotten midnight light. No more sparks can catch, no more timber left to build a fire, just the dusty evidence of a dead and buried desire. But ash can be swept away with a little bit of rain and time, and a musician can always find a brand new melody in rhyme. I'm cleaning out the fireplace, I'm throwing all the soot away, ready to face the arrival of a clean, ordinary day. The morning dawn is breaking clean across the misty border plains, pumping a brand new independence right through my heavy veins. our tragic history completely to die. Your ghost can have the chimney, your memory can have the dust. I am surviving the final impact of our broken, ruined trust. The sun is hitting my face, the ashen feeling starts to clear, and there is nothing left to care about except the lack of fear. Timber has all burned down to a pile of cold and gray soot, crushed into the dusty floorboards beneath your heavy leather boot. I sit inside the darkness, watching the final wisp of smoke roll high, preparing my erratic spirit to say a final, quietest goodbye. You took the heat of my affection, and you used it for your own flame. I'm sitting in the back corner of the late night municipal bus, watching the city lights blur through the window glass and dust. The engine's humming low, playing a steady, lonely country blues, matching the state of a woman with absolutely nothing left to lose. You didn't even stand up when I gathered my things to leave, too busy hiding behind the slick illusions that you tightly weave. Now I am moving through the dark districts of this industrial town, where the old brick warehouses are slowly tumbling all down. Oh, I'm just in midnight transit underneath the heavy sky tonight, running far away from the wreckage of our final bit of fight. The route is endless, the streets are empty, the rain is falling slow, carrying my heavy soul to a place where the warm breezes blow. Yeah, on this midnight bus. Janis Joplin knew know the texture of this cold, nomadic highway grief. When a man's affection turns out to be nothing but a temporary thief. You steal the best of my youth, and then you leave the account bare, leaving me to ride these public lines to get to absolutely nowhere. The neon billboards flash their messages in regular pink and green, the strangest cinematic show that my tired eyes have ever seen. They're selling pretty dreams that I am never gonna buy again, as I sit right here surrendering to this slow romantic pain. Oh, I'm just in midnight transit underneath the heavy sky tonight, running far away from the wreckage of our final bitter fight. The route is endless, the streets are empty, the rain is falling slow, carrying my heavy soul to a place where the warm breezes blow. Let the tires roll across the asphalt, let the driver change the gear. I'm putting plenty of physical miles between my spirit and my fear. Your name is just an echo, fading fast inside the diesel smoke. The final chapter of the dangerous, dirty words you spoke. The bus pulls into the central station just as the dawn begins to wake, clearing the thick smog away from this long and heavy ache. I step out onto the concrete floor, I pick my leather bag up high, ready to face the morning sun underneath the open sky. The transit is finished, the destination is completely free, washing the dark shadows out of the very center of me. I walk away from the platform, I leave the tracks far behind, looking for a permanent peace that I'm finally gonna find. Ooh, I'm just in midnight transit underneath the heavy sky tonight, running far away from the wreckage of our final bitter fight. The route is endless, the streets are empty, the rain is falling slow, carrying my heavy soul to a place where the warm breezes blow. Yeah, on this midnight bus. I'm sitting in the back corner of the late night municipal bus, watching the city lights blur through the window glass and dust. My shoulders are aching from the weight of this invisible stone, as I try to navigate the structure of this empty house alone. You packed your things and left your heavy shadows right behind, locking up your grievances inside my tired, chaotic mind. I gave you everything a good woman could ever offer a man. I stood right by your side and helped you with your broken plan. But you just took my energy and threw it in the dusty dirt, leaving me to figure out exactly how much a heart can hurt. Oh, it's a heavy burden that I'm carrying around tonight, walking through the corridors beneath the pale and cold moonlight. You wanted to see me break, you wanted to see my spirit fall, but I'll survive until there's absolutely nothing left of it all. Yeah, heavy burden. Coco Taylor sang about a wild and crazy midnight party track, but my party only happens when the walls are turning black. We built a gorgeous palace out of passion and high trust, only to watch the entire layout turn to mud and heavy dust. The ice is rattling softly inside my lonely bourbon glass, as I sit here waiting for the final winter storm to pass. You think you own the air I breathe when you walk through the door, but I don't belong to your dangerous, dirty games anymore. It's a heavy burden that I'm carrying around tonight, walking through the corridors beneath the pale and cold moonlight. You wanted to see me break, you wanted to see my spirit fall, but I'll survive until there's absolutely nothing left of it all. It hurts so bad to love a man who doesn't know the shadow of your tragic romance far behind. So take your things and get your boots right off my clean floor, and don't you dare come looking for my comfort anymore. The fire is completely out. The embers have turned to gray, washing every single piece of your illusion completely away. The burden is lifting slowly as the morning starts to wake, bringing a permanent end to this long and heavy ache. I step into the sunshine, I leave the weight upon the ground, realizing that the true alignment of my soul has finally been found. My shoulders are aching from the weight of this invisible stone. My shoulders are aching from the weight of this invisible stone. My shoulders are aching from the weight of this invisible stone. As I try to navigate the structure of this empty house alone, you packed your things and left your heavy shadows right behind, locking up your grievances inside my tired, chaotic mind. I gave you everything a good woman could. The copper wires are buzzing with a strange and hollow sound, scattering our beautiful illusions right upon the ground. I try to hear your voice coming clearly through the dashboard screen, but there's too many empty spaces that lie right in between. The frequency is broken, the connection isn't running right, leaving me alone to battle with the shadows of the dark midnight. We used to share a harmony that made my erratic spirit soar, but I don't hear the music in your presence anymore. Oh, we got static lines cutting through our weary hearts tonight, a broken down transmission in the middle of the dark midnight. Too much regular interference, too much deep and heavy regret, chasing all the ghosts that our spirits haven't fully faced yet. Yeah, just static lines. the texture of a love that goes completely cold when the broadcast is finished and the story's getting old. The midnight air is thick and freezing inside this empty room as I sit right here surrendering to the winter's heavy gloom. I unplug the wire and I turn off the radio machine, clearing out the saddest stage this kitchen has ever seen. The white noise is too loud, the apartment is too small, and nobody is answering my emotional call at all. We got static lines cutting through our weary hearts tonight, a broken down transmission in the middle of the dark midnight. Too much regular interference, too much deep and heavy regret, chasing all the ghosts that our spirits haven't fully faced yet. But a smart woman knows when the signal has hit the final wall. There is no longer any reason left to wait for you to call. I'll let the frequency fade away into the deepest dark and look for a brand new station to strike a living spark. Through the curtains, crisp and clean, washing out the tragedy of everything that lay in between. The static is finally stopped, the room is completely still, ready to face the world with a strong and permanent will. So delete my name from your broken system network line. I am no longer tuning my spirit to your dangerous design. The transmitter is dark, the airwaves are completely free, and there's no more white noise cutting into the soul of me. The old Iron River gate is locked with a heavy rusty chain, holding back the rising water of the steady midnight rain. I'm standing on the concrete pier beneath the black sky, reflecting the absolute distance of your final quiet lie. We built a beautiful sanctuary out of passion and high trust, only to watch the entire layout turn to mud and heavy dust. Now the current is pulling strong against the wooden structural beams, destroying every single piece of our lost romantic dreams. Oh, I'm standing at the river gate, inside the dark tonight, watching the fragments of our love drift far away from any light. The water's deep and cold, the shadows are incredibly tall, and there's nobody left in this town to care about my sudden fall. Yeah, the river gate. Today she sang about how badly a true love can sting, when you give your everything to a fragile, fleeting thing. My hands are callous from the strings of this old wood guitar, trying to measure exactly how incredibly far apart we are. The highway is waiting and the engine's starting to hum. The morning's a rumor that we both know is bound to come. Place to hide, with nothing left but pure respect locked up inside. Oh, I'm standing at the river gate, inside the dark tonight, watching the fragments of our love drift far away from any light. The water's deep and cold, the shadows are incredibly tall, and there's nobody left in this town to care about my sudden fall. Close your eyes, breathe me in for one last slow beat before our separate tracks dissolve upon the dusty street. We were a masterpiece painted in the midnight dark, leaving behind a holy and eternal spark. Is clearing slowly as the morning starts to wake, bringing a permanent end to this long and heavy ache. I turn my back against the pier and walk toward the street. tracking your illusions with my weary feet. The final chord is ringing out across the quiet space, erasing every single fragment of your haunting face. The universe is silent now. The gate is open and free, and there is nothing left but pure, unadulterated me. I see the cold reflection of the street lamps inside your freezing stare, the sharp and heavy silence settling down through the midnight air. You stand beside the kitchen counter with your leather jacket on, and I already know that every single piece of our trust is gone. We spend too many winter nights just playing this dangerous, silent game, refusing to be the first one to breathe out each other's name. The ice is melting flat inside the bottle on the wooden stand, an echo of the way our future slipped right through our open hand. Between two weary souls tonight, locking up our grievances beneath the dim and smoky light. No words of comfort left, no beautiful illusions left to save, just two stubborn drifters standing at the edge of a quiet grave. Yeah, look at that glare. Amy Winehouse knew the texture of this heavy, suffocating pride. When you build an iron fortress just to lock your wounds deep inside, you look at me like I'm the monster who destroyed your sacred light, but you're the one who threw our match right into the dark midnight. Oh, the clock is ticking like a hammer, spinning round inside my head, replaying every single look and every word we previously said. There is a certain gravity that keeps us freezing in this space, afraid to show the vulnerability behind each other's face. Oh, it's just a bitter glare between two weary souls tonight, locking up our grievances beneath the dim and smoky light. No words of comfort left, no beautiful illusions left to say, just two stubborn drifters standing of a quiet grave. So turn your face away and walk right out into the wet street. I'm done trying to fix the rhythm of your erratic heartbeat. The silence has won the battle, the structure is completely dead, and I am sweeping out the shadows that your presence always bred. The early morning sun is breaking through the frosty window pane, washing the dark asphalt of the city with a cold and clean gray rain. I hear your footsteps fade away into the busy morning sound, and not a single remaining trace of your illusion can be found. And I won't let your bitter shadow come crawling back anymore. The stage is clean and empty, the glare is finally met its end, leaving me with a strong and stubborn will that you can never bend. Your arms feel just like a velvet prison, wrapping tight around my skin. The exact place where the heavy midnight shadows begin to crawl in. I know I ought to break the bond, run into the cold street, but I just lose my willpower whenever our dark eyes meet. You whisper sweet illusions close against my burning, tired ear, drowning out the quiet voice of every single realistic fear. A golden trap that's decorated with your expensive slick lies, reflecting all the darkness hidden deep inside your beautiful eyes. Oh, you got me locked up inside your velvet prison tonight, holding me so incredibly close beneath the dim room light. It's soft and warm, but I can barely catch my breath at all, just waiting for the structure of our world to finally fall. Yeah, a velvet prison Etta James sang about a love that finally came along. But our love is just a dangerous, heavily twisted song. We trade our future independence for a temporary, fleeting bliss, sealing our complete destruction with a single deep kiss. The curtains block the outside street, the door is double locked, while all our guardian angels stand on the porch, completely shocked. We find our peace inside the middle of a beautiful slow wreck, with my trembling fingers wrapped around the back of your warm neck. Oh, you got me locked up inside your velvet prison tonight, holding me so incredibly close beneath the dim room light. It's soft and warm, but I can barely catch my breath at all. Just waiting for the structure of our world to finally fall. Break the chains or hold them tight, I don't even know what I prefer. Everything we used to be is turning into a messy, heavy blur. Just hold me through the midnight, till the color turns to gray, and let the velvet strangle every word I wanna say. The morning light will show the rust hidden beneath the luxury sheen, the ugliest reality that our eyes have ever seen. But until the daylight breaks the spell, I'll stay right in your bed, living out the dangerous illusions inside my tired head. I throw that velvet robe away, I open up the iron door, and I won't let your chilly presence come back here anymore. The morning sun is breaking through the window pane at last, putting a permanent end to the ghosts of our tragic past. The moon is just a silver line across the long black interstate, as I try to outrun the structure of our complicated fate. The green signs flash past me in the cool midnight air, and I'm just pushing down the pedal to get to absolutely nowhere. The headlights cut a path right through the thick and misty night, making everything look dangerous inside the yellow light. I see a ghost inside the mirror, a shadow on the track. But I am moving forward now, and I ain't never looking back. Oh, I got them heavy road smoke blues inside my veins tonight, staring at the endless asphalt beneath the cold moonlight. The engine's humming low, playing a steady lonely blues, with nothing left to win tonight, nothing left to lose. Yeah, that road smoke. Joplin knew the pain of leaving a bad man behind, when you have to strike a heavy match just to clear your tired mind. I remember how your rough hands used to hold the steering wheel, back when we still remembered how love should feel. Now I am running from the memory of your beautiful embrace, trying to put some distance between my spirit and your haunting face. There is a certain dignity inside the vibration of the wheel, drowning out the heavy ache that I don't wanna feel. Oh, I got them heavy road smoke blues inside my veins tonight, staring at the endless asphalt beneath the cold moonlight. The engine's humming low, playing a steady with nothing left to win tonight, and nothing left to lose. Let the asphalt take my worries, let the center line guide the broken down remains of all the things I locked deep inside. I'm driving through the midnight till the blue turns into gray, washing all the wreckage of our tragic love completely away. The destination doesn't matter when you're running this fast, trying to put some space between the future and the past. I follow these yellow lines until they merge into the sea, looking for the woman that I was before you broke the heart of me. Is crossed for good, the track is completely clean, the most dramatic liberation that my spirit spirit has ever seen. I'm driving straight into the sun, leaving your shadow in the dust, along with every single piece of our forgotten, broken trust. The old wood stove is burning with a copper color flame, as I sit right here trying to forget your secret name. The room is thick with tobacco smoke and the scent of rain, a perfect combination for this deep romantic pain. You left a handful of pennies lying right upon the bar, a bitter reminder of exactly how poor we really are. We spend our nights just dreaming of a big expensive home, instead of surviving inside this cabin all alone. Oh, we're just copper embers fading out in the dark tonight, staring at the dust drifting away from the fading room light. You took the copper of my youth and turned it into rust, leaving behind the wreckage of our lost and broken trust. Yeah, copper embers. Sang about a love that you cannot even force, when a relationship has run its natural, tragic course. I wrap my woolen blanket tight around my aching chest, wishing my chaotic spirit could just get some peaceful rest. The wind is rattling loudly through the crack inside the door, and I don't feel the magic of your presence anymore. The copper fire is dying down, the ashes turning gray, taking every single piece of my sweet summer days away. Oh, we're just copper embers fading out in the dark tonight, staring at the dust drifting away from the fading room light. You took the copper of my youth and turned it into rust, leaving behind the wreckage of our lost and broken trust. But a metal string can still play a beautiful clear chord, that your behavior did wrong. The morning sun is breaking through the misty mountain plain, bringing a permanent end to all this temporary pain. I'm cleaning out the fireplace, I'm locking up the door, and I won't let your smoky ghost come back here anymore. The copper's gone to gray, the air is clean and sweet, no longer tracking your illusions with my weary feet. The cabin's quiet now, the storm has passed the hill, ready to face the winter with a strong and stubborn will. The bottle's running low, and all the cards are on the table. I'm trying to stay steady, but my spirit isn't able. The glass is reflecting the dullness of the midnight room, surrounded by the shadow of this heavy, sweet romance bloom. You brought your wild storms right into my quiet, peaceful life, cutting through my defenses like a sharp and silver knife. We built a beautiful illusion out of passion and smoke, and now I am just gagging on the heavy words you spoke. Now it's just the wreckage of the night on the kitchen floor, and I don't think I can open up that heavy front door. The fire's burned out and the house is getting cold, a bitter ending to a story that was never told. Yeah, just wreckage. Susan today, she sang about how badly a true love can sting when you give your everything to a fragile, fleeting thing. My hands are calloused from the strings of this old wood guitar, trying to measure exactly how incredibly far we are. The highway is waiting and the engine's starting to hum. The morning close your eyes, breathe me in for one last slow beat before our tracks dissolve upon the cold and dusty street. We were a masterpiece painted in the midnight dark, leaving behind a holy and eternal spark. Erasing every single fragment of your haunting face. The universe is silent now, the structure is completely free, and there is nothing left but pure, unadulterated me. I hear the metal wheel clicking, but the flame just won't ignite, leaving us sitting in the coldness of this empty kitchen night. A tiny scratch of steel, a temporary yellow glow, reassuring my weary mind of a truth I used to know. You sit across the table with a cigarette between your lips, watching how the cold air settles on your frozen fingertips. We've been trying to force a fire out of empty, frozen wood, hoping we could keep the promises that never really stood. Oh, it's just a broken spark inside our quiet house tonight, a cold and lonely struggle beneath the dim room light. No more warmth, no more fire, no more heat to keep us sane. Just two stubborn lovers waiting for the midnight rain. Yeah, the spark is dead. a beautiful slow wreck, with my cold fingers wrapped around the back of your warm neck. The ice is rattling softly inside my lonely bourbon glass, as we sit here waiting for the final winter storm to pass. We trade our entire future for a temporary fleeting bliss, sealing our complete destruction with a single icy kiss. Oh, it's just a broken spark inside our quiet house tonight, a cold and lonely struggle beneath the dim room light. No more warmth, no more fire, no more heat to keep us sane. Just two stubborn lovers waiting for the midnight rain. Go on and throw the lighter down, go on and step outside. There is no longer any corner where our secrets can't safely hide. I'm unlocking the heavy iron door and throwing away the key, clearing out the wreckage from the quiet soul of me. The blue is turning into gray outside the frosty window pane, but nothing in this universe can wash away this heavy stain. I'll wrap my heart in velvet, I lock the kitchen door, and I won't let your chilly presence come back here anymore. So let the darkness swallow up the things we previously made. I'm watching how our royal palace began to slowly fade. The spark has done its work, the room is quiet and cold. The bitter, tragic ending to a story never told. I hear the metal wheel clicking, but the flame just won't ignite. I hear the metal wheel clicking, but the flame just won't ignite. I hear the metal wheel clicking, but the flame just won't ignite, leaving us sitting in the coldness of this empty kitchen night. A tiny scratch of steel, a temporary yellow glow, reassuring my weary mind of the truth I used to know. You sit across the The old iron bridge is turning a dark and heavy shade of red, reflecting the absolute silence of the words we never said. I'm standing on the wooden planks above the muddy river flow, watching how the dirty water and the heavy hours go. We spent 5 years just building up a palace made of steel, hoping we could find a way to make this digital love feel. But the moisture from the plains is eating right through the design, leaving us with nothing but the dust of wasted time. Oh, it's just Midwestern rust eating our souls tonight. Crumbles of a royal structure beneath the cold moonlight. The metal's getting weak, the foundation is completely dead, living out the final chapter of the things inside my head. Yeah, look at the rust. Janis Joplin understood the pain of watching things decay. When you let the coldness eat your sweet summer days away. I gave you my best years, I gave you my holy grace, only to be replaced by the shadow of a brand new face. The wind is whistling softly through the gaps inside the beam, the saddest, most cinematic show that I have ever seen. We are trapped inside a landscape that is getting cold and bare, carrying a heavy burden that a soul shouldn't have to bear. Oh, it's just Midwestern rust eating our souls tonight. Crumbles of a royal structure beneath the cold moonlight. The metal's getting weak, the foundation is completely dead, living out the final chapter of the things inside my head. But iron can be sold and melted down to something clean, washing out the tragedy of everything that lay in between. I'm leaving this old county before the break of early dawn, and forgetting every single place where your memory has gone. clean, the high beams cut the morning mist, erasing every beautiful illusion that could ever exist. I'm driving straight into the sun, leaving your shadow in the dust, along with every single piece of our forgotten, broken trust. The bridge is far behind me now, the track is completely clean, the most dramatic liberation that my spirit has ever seen. The rust can have the steel, the river can have the freight. I am no longer tuning my heart to your secret name.